dirt bike pants. All right, so I got my pile of dirt bike pants out here, and the newest are these Klim XC Lite pants. But I'm going to go over these, and I'm going to cover, I have Klim Mojaves, Klim Dakars, and a pair of Icon pants. The fuck's the name of them? Where are they? What the fuck are they? Oh, these are the Icon Arrakis pants. So I was looking for a pair of pants for super hot weather, and I've been using these Icon Arrakis. These are full mesh pants here. They're actually cooler than the Mojaves there. But anyways, I contacted Klim. There's a new version of the Mojaves out, and then they have these XC Lite pants, which are different from the Klim XC cross-country pants. So I asked Klim for stinky, humid, single track where you're not moving fast, which pant is going to wear lighter and which pant is going to let more heat out, you know, when you can't count on breeze or wind from the bike. So they recommended getting the XC Lite pants. I got a chance to ride with these in 85-degree weather. We had a little heat spell here, and so I'll go over what I thought about those, but I'll also cover each of these pants in the pile just a little bit here. All right, the first pant is the Klim Dakar pants. These are the 2016 version of them. Now I'm going to roll in some photos because there's some very important distinctions. You can still find these 2016 pants on Closeout. There was a 2017 update to the Dakars, and I read a lot of complaints from guys saying that the legs were too narrow for knee braces. And then now there's a 2018 version of the Dakars that are out, and Klim in their marketing literature specifically makes a point of saying that they are cut to accommodate knee braces. Now these pants are real good pants. You can see they have the stretch panels, the accordion stretch. The main body construction on these is 840D material. They're really heavy duty pants. They have a nice zippered pocket here, and then this whole flap here is a vent. These are what I use for my cold weather riding pants, off-road pants. I had these out in the high 20s, 30s, whatever. I just wear Under Armour heat gear, long legged compression pants underneath them, and they work good. The thing with these though is they are a very heavy weight pant. They feel heavy kind of to wear them, but they're definitely kind of crunchy and heavy duty pants. Okay, let me go to the next one in the lineup, which is the Klim Mojaves. Okay, these are the Klim Mojave pants, and you can see it's very, very similar construction to the Dakars. You have a zipper pocket there. You don't have any zip vents because this is mesh here. You got the 840D and the stretch panels over the knees. You got vents down there. The crotch is this stretch material. Flip them over on the back. Okay, so you can see the seat is the heavy duty material, and then some mesh all down the back of the legs there, and like a stretch panel behind your knees. These are also the 2016 versions. And let me just grab the Dakar, because we didn't look at the back of those. So the Dakars are very similar on the back. You got some stretch panels, you got some stretch fabric behind the knees so it doesn't bunch up. But like I said, these are both 2016. I'll put in the pictures right now of the various model differences, because with the Mojaves there was also a 2017 version that people complained about, and then there's a new 2018 cut of them out. Okay, so I had the Dakars as my cold weather pants for dirt riding, and then I was wearing the Mojaves, and then they don't have as that version of them does not have as much mesh as you would expect. Uh, you know, so I found them. They started to get hot, like above 75 degrees. So I got these Icon Arrakis pants, and all the camouflage parts you're looking at, that's all mesh, the whole pant. And then it has these stretch panels, and it has a heavy denier panel of fabric on the knees. You got treated leather inside the pants legs. Now these are over the boot with a zipper around the opening. That's the only way they make them. They also come with this bib and suspenders, and you can unzip and take that off if you don't want to use them. And it does have belt loops then too, and side waist adjusters and stuff. So these were my real hot weather pants that I was using last summer. But they work really good. I would say I would not want to slide on the pavement in the Mojaves or the Dakars. If I was going to do a dual sport ride that had street mixed in with it and it was hot out, then I would wear these. Your ass has all the skid protection, and there's little stretch vent panels behind your knees so it doesn't bunch up. I actually turned these inside out, and the comfort liner, mesh liner on the inside, I cut that out with scissors, and so there's just the outer mesh, and it lets through a lot of air. They're real good for hot weather riding, but they feel kind of heavy to wear as far as the weight or feeling encumbered while wearing them. But this would be a good dual sport, like mixed surface type riding pant. If it was not hot out, I have a pair of Badlands pants that I would wear. All right, so let's go look at the XC Lite. Okay, these are the XC Lite pants. I have suspenders attached to them. It does not come with suspenders, and there are no suspender loops like there are in some Klim pants. The suspenders I buy off of Amazon for $20. They're from the Hold Up Suspender Company. And if you want to use suspenders on your pants, the ones I get are designed to be used on ski pants. They will grip Gore-Tex and like slippery nylon materials without slipping, and they also won't damage the fabric. But anyways, so I got those on there. Like I said, Klim said that these versus the Mojaves, these were lighter weight in feel and in material construction, but they would vent the most air and be the coolest pants that they currently have. And so if we look at the material, it's this all right here is a tight mesh. The black is too up around there. This is all mesh. This is a 4-way stretch panel. Then it has this TPR vent here, which actually works. And then the knee has some padding in it, and it's not mesh. This is like a heavier material. And then the bottom is this mesh that you can actually see through. Now the bottoms are cut a little short, so they go down like halfway down your shin, so there's not as much fabric tucked inside your boot. The groin is all stretch fabric as well. They do have, it's going to be hard to see, they do have a zipper right there, and that is a pocket. It just does not have a covered flap like on the Dakars or the Mojaves. All right, so let's turn these over. Look at the ass. Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah, the insides of the pants, we have treated leather, like you would expect for gripping the bike. The seat of the pants here is all a heavy denier material. All the gray stuff you see, that's all a lightweight 4-way stretch fabric. Okay. So now, when I got these, based on reports from other people about the cut of the Klim pants, These were advertised as a less bulky cut, so they're a slimmer cut. So I was concerned that they would not work with my knee braces, and they did. I used the Pod K4 knee braces. They are kind of form-fitting around the knees, around your knee braces, but this whole massive stretch panel above the knee there that's going on, that stretches like a super amount. So I did not have any issues with my knee braces fitting in these, even though I was definitely concerned because the width of the legs is cut narrower than the Mojaves and the Dakars I have. They're not narrow like jeans or anything. I guess I would compare them. I would say these are cut more like real baggy jeans, and the Dakars and the Mojaves I have are cut more like military style BDU pants as far as bagginess in the legs. The hip area is cut a little more narrow than the Dakars and Mojaves as well. I use my Dainese hard shorts underneath them. There's no hip pad or knee pad pockets in these pants. The Dakars and the Mojaves, the in the boot versions have hip pad pockets. The long pant versions of them also have knee pad pockets. But I don't think that's necessary because pretty much all of us wear knee braces or guards. The other thing is the lining in this, the interior mesh lining goes down to the knee and is sewn off there, and then that's it. It's not from the knee down, it's just the fabric. So in terms of how this felt out on the trail, this definitely felt much lighter weight. It really did. I was surprised how different it felt. So in terms of just feeling overall encumbered or the weight of your equipment, it definitely lessened that feeling. The air that it let through was quite a bit. Even better was the fact that it seemed to let heat escape a lot. Even better than my Arakis pants that I cut the liner out of. The Arakis pants, the mesh and everything on there is a much heavier weight mesh compared to this. Now, as far as durability, I've only had them on one ride, so I think they are as durable or better than other similar type pants, like maybe a comparison would be the Fox airframe pants. But these are, not MX pants. These are made for cross country and enduro, so they're maybe a little different in construction. But Klim said these are not as heavy duty as the Mojaves. They're a lighter weight fabric, but she said that they would definitely be lighter feeling and cooler. And I gotta agree on that these are a really good pair of pants. They retail for $129, so they're not crazy outrageous. I think the Fox airframes I looked at were airframes or Air 180. I don't know. You know what I mean. I think those were like $119, $120 something, maybe even up to $130 for cool colors. But yeah, I'm happy with these. So far, I would buy them again. I would not use these on a mixed surface dual sport ride where I was on the street. They're just not made for that. But for slogging it out in the heat and humidity, these will be my new hot weather pants. So it seems like a good buy to me. And if something happens to them, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep wearing them. All right, take it easy.